Welcome to the podcast, gang.
Hello.
What up?
Oh my God, we're a podcast?
Oh,
No.
we still are.
No, not
Somehow.
anymore. We're going
dudes
to
with
print
mics.
format
Four
now.
dudes.
They keep
with
trying to
mics.
take us off the air, and we keep finding ways to get it up. So
We got wings. We're flying.
Yeah.
We're in the air,
Just-
baby.
just
yeah,
like,
we have never had trouble getting it
just
up.
like Hornet and Silksong in Act 2. Okay.
None of us have ever had trouble with that.
Welcome to No Bards Allowed, a D&D TTRPG podcast hosted by a group of amateur entertainers and professional friends
As you can
We had
tell.
a 2-ounce shot of Laird's an hour and a half ago.
at a restaurant.
That is
Thank you,
literally
Verna.
At
no problem.
brunch.
Uh,
Yeah,
Verna
it is-
was
it is-
so
You're
good,
so
though.
right. It
Very
is
tasty.
absolutely.
Yeah, Verna was amazing.
Shout out to Verna, Nashville's premier cafe, serving pseudo Cajun food.
and dinner, and they
And
got a bar in
dinner
the back.
and
It's awesome.
They had
delicious
like
cocktails.
a strawberry cornbread matcha thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
the
crazy shit.
baby cakes are
Dude,
fucked up.
The banana latte was like,
Oh, it's
tasty.
so good.
It was so good. I don't even drink coffee really. and I
Finally,
was like,
somebody
that
that's
sounds good.
doing trendy banana lattes, but actually well.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
No comment.
Ooh, anyway.
Staying out of it.
That wasn't meant to be shade at.
Yeah, okay.
No comment, please,
Sure. Yeah, we ate there before this episode. So if it's horrible, then
The episode? Or
if the episode's horrible, then it's their fault.
Sorry, Verna.
Yeah. So
It's Laird's
sorry.
fault.
Hell yeah. Well, yeah, I'm B Felons. I'm your dungeon master for this session today, and I'm joined by 3 of my incredible friends.
My name is Dart, and I'm playing Arthur Page Llewellyn. I did it in the right order this time, Will.
Incredible. My name's Will. I'm playing Seren.
My name is Fuse, and I'm playing Billben Buildings, the extraordinaire.
Building
that
buildings.
Build, yeah.
Building buildings.
I'm playing building buildings.
Already off to a great start.
It's
Thank you, Verna.
Bob the Builder's cousin.
Yeah.
My name Building.
Can
Building
you fix it?
Buildings.
It's like, what's the meme? Like, can we, Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder's wife. No, Bob,
No.
we can't.
It's over. You've
Cannot
got to
fix
put it
I
to
want a
rest.
divorce.
Marriage cannot be fixed. Billben Billings, firefighter extraordinaire.
We've got to do a like an alternate dimension version of this campaign where you are building buildings.
And his name's firefighter, and he's a building builder.
I'm Art on a Page Llewellyn. I'm just a drawing.
I'm going to have a stroke. We gotta
Oh, we gotta go. All right, that's
Right,
our time. That's our time.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
That's
Well,
our time.
we level
everyone.
up, right?
No, not yet.
Damn it.
Maybe today. Who knows? Maybe not.
Flip a coin, level
We'll
up.
find out.
We'll see. Well, if we need to get into it, then you need to stop hearing me talk, and we need one of our players, Arthur Page Llewellyn, to read a little recap for us. Arthur?
Indeed. Last time on No Bards Allowed, I made my way to see Terenth again at her tincture shop, where she taught me more about her experimental elixirs, and we attempted to combine them with my cooking. We didn't crack the code, not quite, but I feel like I'm on my way to making my food even more helpful. Seren and Billben headed to the Church of Peace and Love, where Billben got his gold back from the young Tabaxi thief, and Seren met Chrysalie, a witch of the Deepwood, who gave him more information about our Yenilak, or Swirly, and gave him directions to her coven. Billben also realized that the confessional from his dreams looked identical to the confessionals in the Church of Erizule. After this, we all met up with Khan and headed to Sea Dog Township, an old pirate commune built out of old ships, where we met Brawny and began looking for clues on the Jetty Boys' hideout and lift. While we didn't make any headway on locating the Herringon thief, we did find a secret entrance after getting accused of cranking our yars in the private rooms by Ronnie the Pirate. God.
So dumb.
Now we stand at the top of a ladder leading into a dark, dank room.
That's where we begin, standing above. You pull open this opening in the floor after finding a handle hidden inside of the painting in the next room over. It smells dingy. The feeling of, I think I described this room as feeling a bit drafty, and it feels like some of that draft is coming from the floorboards below now too. You stand at the top of this ladder down into a dark space that you cannot see. What do you do?
Should I see if anyone's home?
Well, hold on. Aren't we on a ship?
We're on a ship.
So wouldn't this go down into the
boat?
into the
rig.
water?
No,
Because we're already on a lower level, right?
well,
I
but
guess so. I don't know
there's-
how boats work.
boats have at least, more storage. So this could be like storage beneath.
Yeah,
the
I guess I'm
storage.
just like, why? If we're getting a draft
Oh,
from,
yeah.
I would hope that whatever's lower on a boat is more enclosed, not less. But
Why don't we?
That makes sense to me because it's in the water. So
Yeah.
you don't want the water getting
I
in.
think if there's openings, the ship sinks.
Sure.
From
Yeah.
my understanding.
Yeah.
What do you think, Con? You've been on ships before.
Well, from what I know, often these pirate ships have multiple layers, so it wouldn't be surprising if we were just in a level that is. It wouldn't be surprising if there's like a cargo hold or like multiple layers to the ship. As far as draftiness, I mean, there could be holes in the ship that are leading to air getting in. If this is the bottom layer that we're going down into, then yes, it would sink if there were holes at water level. But in theory, there could be holes in the bottom of the ship that we didn't see. I don't know. Yeah. We should go.
Yeah, one way to find
we
out.
found,
We should
we
go.
found a secret
Okay.
room. I don't know. This is what Whitepaw told us to find.
This is what he told us to find.
He told us that he told us
said
that
the
their
secret
hideout was in
the-
the bar.
And the best thing to do now, right, is to just go into the hideout unannounced. Is that fine? Are we going to be okay?
I mean, if you want to sit here and crank your yar, you're welcome.
I'd rather not.
Seren's gonna snap his fingers and produce a little, just like a lick of flame in his hands as a light, and start heading down the ladder.
Cool.
I've been told that I wasn't supposed to crank my yar, so I guess I'll follow you.
How are we proceeding at this moment, gang?
I'll follow Seren.
Are we proceeding quietly and stealthily, or are we just going?
I would imagine
I
at least
think-
hesitantly.
Yeah, I think stealthily in the sense of like when you're going through like the house at night and like you're not trying to like wake anyone up, but also like you're not worried about being seen. You're just trying to not like create unnecessary noise.
Yeah.
that's me whenever I walk around the house. Balls
What
in my
you're
feet.
asking, yes, it's a stealth check, but yeah, just like a just
Give me a
with disadvantage. I'd
no,
love
no.
to.
I'm gonna say give me a stealth check with advantage, which means that
Advantage.
yes, but yes, give me a stealth with advantage, which means that I believe the three of us, Khan, Billben, and Seren, are rolling straight.
I have disadvantage because
Yes.
Con has disadvantage
so you're rolling
too.
straight.
Khan is also.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Khan is. I don't know if it's come up, but Khan is also a paladin. He wears pretty decent
Yes,
armor.
I
so-
forgot about that. Nat 20.
Ooh, let's go. Khan rolled a 17.
Oh,
So-
let's go, Con.
I rolled a 9.
I got a
Nice.
13.
Okay.
Cool.
You all proceed into this space, trying to be quiet. Nobody making crazy bounce noise. Billben's armor a little louder than everyone else, but you head into this space, proceeding with caution as you get down here. It's in a room that would be pitch black, if not for the flame in Seren's hand, but then also it looks like part of the draftiness. There's like holes in the side of the ship that are like covered. It looks like they're covered with like cloth hanging from the outside.
Doesn't seem good.
Not at water level, or you can go poke out to see how close you are to water level. But there is like a few like holes in the side of the
Do
ship.
they look like holes like from like some like prior like combat, or do they just look like wear and tear from age?
They look like they might be like holes from like that thing of
Like, oh, this is clear from a cannonball.
yes,
Like,
these look
okay.
like holes that were like probably made by cannons, and like maybe when this ship was taken out of commission, they were like, well, as long as it's attached to all these other ships, like it's fine.
Surely it's fine.
So,
It's like Kowloon, where it was just built upon each other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
yeah.
And it's just like, yeah, it's not moving, so it's
yeah.
fine.
So yeah, but there's a little bit of light coming in from there too, and then also your flame. With a little bit of light, you see it looks like an old cargo hold of a ship, as Billben thought it might be.
I was right again. I was right on the rug, and I was right on the cargo hold.
2 for 2. Maybe you've got what it takes to be in the pirating life.
Listen, I feel like I've been around, you know.
You've been around like pirates before?
No, just like, I feel like I got that kind of street smarts,
All those rocks at rats.
Based on what
really
I've seen,
taught you
Billben,
something.
it does seem you like you're a pretty street smart guy.
It's like a little bit,
We should keep our voice. I don't know. Yeah.
I immediately go up to that hole, and I want to look through it.
Sure.
Cool. You looked at
Immediately is very interesting word choice. Interesting word choice.
After that,
you go out. You pull like it's all this like crude like old. It looks like it's like almost like old canvas from a sail that's been hung up here crudely, and you move it, and you look down, and you're like 8 feet above the water level. It looks like
Big ship.
I put my nose in the hole.
it's a cannonball sized hole. So
I'm trying to just smell the outside.
you see the outside. Like there's sun
Okay.
coming. You move it, and there's more sun coming down. Also, as Billben does that, you see in the room, you see that there are benches and chairs, and it looks like there's a few like sleeping passed out. You see a couple like empty pints of ale in a small service bar, and you do see a few people down here, but they're all asleep right now. Though it's like there's 3 people in this room that are all asleep.
I look over at Arthur Page's. I look over at Arthur Page Llewellyn.
What?
I don't know.
You want to kill them?
No, absolutely not. I don't.
About to comment on the smells that I had, and I just see his finger over his lips, and I'm like, everyone, be real quiet.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah, we're gonna be.
And
We'll be
How do we
quiet.
get out of here?
I mean, I think we need to. I think we need to look around still.
Is there another door?
So what you see is it's like a big open room.
I think we need to look.
I love that you're like, we got to get out of here. Well, let's
See,
we just got here.
I know.
You see, like I said, you see this like little bar with some like benches and tables, and there's like a couple passed out guys, and there's also some like crude hammocks hanging across parts of the space. And then in the center of the room, there's a giant table with a large piece of paper on top of it, and then there's another canvasy-looking old piece of sail that is hanging, separating a part of the room, but you don't see any like doors to another part. It looks like the room is divided with like there's another part of the room that you can't see right now, a big table with something on it, and then this other area that looks like the clubhouse part where there's like a table and chairs, a couple like a couch, and then like a couple like sleeping. You can give me a perception check too.
Cool. Yeah. Hey, Seren.
Yeah.
Do you think Tabitha should?
I'm gonna message you actually.
Yeah.
Just to like
I'm
open
like trying
this.
to talk quietly. Oh, thank God. Do you think Tabitha should keep an eye out on the entranceway?
think we should all keep an eye out.
I mean, like up, like go, like back up, see if anybody come. Like,
I mean, if all these guys are sleeping, I don't think.
well, Mr. the Pirate seemed a little bit nosy.
Mr. the Pirate seemed like he didn't know anything, so
That's-
I think
yeah, that's
we're
true.
okay for now.
Okay.
Also, I mean, if they go over there and see the handle on the door, they'll know somebody's come in. So,
All right.
not one perception.
Perfect.
11 perception.
Cool.
9.
Billben, you look at these. Con will give you help actually too.
Okay, well, that makes it a 15.
Cool. The two of you then, you like based on the like all the like empty ales, you assume that these people are like drunkenly sleeping. So it seems like while you still might want to proceed with caution, it feels like that it'll take
sleeping a little
take
heavier
bit,
than-
it would take a
yeah.
bit of activity from you all to like make them stir in this moment. It seems like
So they're like like passed out drunk.
yeah,
essentially.
like maybe still smart to like proceed with caution here, but it looks like these people are not out in the world right now in the middle of the day because they are like hungover sleeping, drunk sleeping, something like that. So, yeah, you have a lay of the room. What do you all do?
I think noticing that, I kind of just hand signal to hopefully prevent them from waking up and point us towards that other door.
Cool.
That's in that because there's that door in the backside.
like the
right?
sail?
Yeah, it's like a sail. It's like a
Or
big
yes,
sail
sorry.
hanging, kind of like
yes,
a curtain.
kind of curtain. And I'm like pointing towards the back. Like I also put my finger over my lips to like signal quiet, and then I'm just like, let's go to the back.
When you're doing that too, I'm like, hand signals and I point down at the table with the big paper on it.
And I pull
With
out my
both-
axe.
No. Hands crossing over
Okay.
the neck.
Okay, I put my axe back, and I'm like,
Hands up to eyes as eyeglasses,
"You want
and
binoculars?"
then point at table.
Billben's just
Point at
thinking
table.
like
Eyeglass
binoculars.
hands. Point at table.
Oh, okay.
And then after that, I point at table, and then point everybody to us and point to sail.
Billben puts his thumbs up.
All right. I like that plan. I
And,
think I understand what's happening.
Is this how it's supposed to happen?
We go.
Hey, we're sleuthing. I think we're doing. I don't sleuth a lot, but this feels right.
I think we need code names.
Yeah. Well, do
Yeah.
we want to do the same ones from yesterday? Mrs. Mittens, Scrub-a-Dub,
Yar.
Crow's
That's
Nest,
right,
and
Scrub-a-Dub.
Thorn,
That's who I
Captain
am.
Thorn.
We did decide it was Embertail. So
Embertail.
I just
Oh,
wanna
my-
make sure
Embertail.
we-
Scrub-a-dub.
That's right.
I did love
What was yours?
First
Crow's-
mate Scrub-a-Dub.
Crow's Nest.
Crow's Nest.
Right, sure.
Crow.
I think
Sure.
the Crow's Nest.
I think Crow's
But you
Nest.
can just call me the Crow.
Sure. The Crow, Scrub-a-dub, Embertail,
Captain
and
Thorn.
Captain Thorn.
Which yeah, I thought about it more after you said yesterday, and it is pretty close to our last name, so it's fair. Yeah, that is. It's maybe not the best code name. Thorn.
Oh,
it's like
right. Yeah,
kinda
that is.
sim-
Yeah, that
it's
is
a
pretty
bit-
close.
While you guys are doing that, Billben already has made his way, hopefully without shifting his armor so much to make a lot of noise, and approaches that table with with what on it.
Cool. You walk up to the table. The giant.
Tell me, DM, what's on it?
Maybe no surprise. This a giant piece of parchment has a map of Breakwater on
There it is.
You specifically see that the map has.
Where are the bombs?
There's a bunch of. So what you see is a bunch of the general stores that you've seen around town. You see them. You see all of them marked with circles. Some of them have been
Interesting.
crossed out on top. And Khan would immediately say, all the ones that are crossed out have had arsons or burglaries happen to them recently.
Do you know what was stolen?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything. Nothing. I think all petty theft. You also see on there, it also says hideouts with a few question marks after it at the top of this map.
Oh, they think the Landsharks
Are in
hold
with
up
the
a
shop.
hideout in
or
one of
hold up in a
these.
general's general, and they just don't know
That's
which
okay.
one.
Yeah. Yeah, but you
Is
see,
there a marking on this map for where this alleged showdown is supposed to take
don't
place?
see anything on this map for that. Yeah.
Does it seem like there's any sort of like recency or like any sort of marking to indicate like next move in terms of these general stores? Does it seem like there's one that's
Does
like,
it seem like there's a pattern in which they are?
yeah.
You don't see. There's the ones that are. There's dates next to the ones that have been crossed off.
Okay, cool.
The pattern you see, I guess, is that it's not in any. It's like in this part of town and then across town, and then, like it seems like they're strategically trying to move away from the stores that have been hit. As to like the pattern is to try to. They're doing their best to try to make a pattern that is hard to follow.
Yes. Yeah. Not trying to triangulate.
So the thing you see is that the pattern is that they're always after it, but there's no dates marked for any of the other ones on the map yet. It looks like
Okay,
the
cool,
dates.
cool.
Yeah, you're presuming.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be so funny if it was like on this day we're gonna go here,
Yeah.
and we've all laid it out for you.
But you see just basically like a few different inkwells and some random markers and stuff. But that's pretty much all you see at this table. A few empty pints again. It seems like that. Yeah, they're like this is a well used space.
Cool. And how many are on?
That was
that
my
was
question.
Cool.
Yeah.
How many are unmarked? It looks like there's 7 around the city, and it looks like 4 have been hit so far. So there's only
Okay, cool.
3
3.
left in theory.
Wow. So they're going through General's store. What?
It appears so. The general was an old. The general sailed with my father back in the day, and when he retired from the brigade, he opened a few. Yeah, he opened a general store and then opened a few more. As far as I know, he's never had any affiliation with the Landsharks, but
Sounding like he might, because why?
I'm
would they
curious
be
now.
Hunting
Yes.
down these general stores if they didn't think potentially the Landsharks had a hideout in there.
certainly.
You know where these 3 are?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
I mean, we do too now. We're looking at a map.
I don't know where the hell these places are. I don't know how to read this map of break. I don't know how to read.
Okay,
A map.
This is what I do in these situations.
Mm-hmm.
You take a mental note. That's what my mom always said to do. Is take a
Okay.
mental note so you can remember it later.
Okay, cool.
So just know where these ones are that aren't marked, and then
I'll remember them.
you'll remember them.
There has to be a way to pinpoint which one's coming next. Start looking around for anything with. Sorry, Con. Anything with Ty's name on it, probably.
Okay.
There has to be some sort of missive, like some sort of directive from the leaders of this group as
I'll,
to
like start looking at tags on shirts, sort of thing. Like maybe his tie.
just look
written
around.
on
Look
there.
around for
That's how-
letters. Look around for like anything you can
okay,
find.
okay.
Any other paperwork here that might be a directive of sorts.
Yeah, can we further
Anything else
search
on
the
the table?
Yeah.
The
Just
table.
the map?
The table looks. Yeah,
Oh,
you're welcome to give me an investigation check to see if there's any like hidden thing going on with this table.
Is
but-
there? Does it look like there's a room? You said there's a room off to the
Yeah,
side.
there's
Looks
still.
like it might be.
yeah, you're
We should go through that.
a few
sale.
10 feet away from a cordoned off or curtained off room. It looks like.
I'll start following Billben if you're heading in that. Because
Before
you said
I
that direction.
leave,
Oh,
there's always something I gotta check with maps.
All
okay.
right. What is that?
And I pick up the map and I turn it over to see if there's anything on the back side of the map. Usually there's always something on the back
Put
side
it in
of
the
map.
oven with some lemon juice.
You pick up the map, look on the back of it, and what you find is nothing.
No way.
Oh, there must be a hidden message then.
I mean, we can take it with us if we want and see if we can decipher it later.
Feels like it might get some heat on us.
That's also a good point. Arthur.
now that you
both
say
that,
kind of made up at the top. So if
really badly.
if we
frankly.
take this map, they're gonna know it was us. I think.
yeah,
They're gonna know it was us.
Yeah. Okay.
I think we'd leave it here then, and then we go into that room, okay?
great.
All right, Billben starts headed that way.
All right, you all head into the next space. It's right there. You pull the curtain back, and you see just a few things. It looks like this is kind of the end of the cargo hold. There's a door that looks like it leads to another part of the ship, presumably behind it. And then in here, though, you see there's a cot on the floor, a desk sitting in the center of the room with a chair facing out towards the main area you just came through from the cargo hold, and that's about all you see here. Yeah.
There's no one in here.
No, there's no one in here.
The desk seems like a good place to check.
Let's take a look. I can help you look, Seren, if you'd like to.
You do that. I'll just keep an eye through the sail at what's going on out there. Just make sure nobody stirs or wakes up or anything.
Cool. Looking through the desk. Investigation.
Yes. Roll straight for me.
Jesus Christ. It's a 2.
You don't
Get fucked.
Yeah,
bro.
on a 2, you and Colin look around on the desk, and you don't feel there's a couple drawers in it. There's you find a locked drawer, and then on top of the desk, just as you approach and get closer, you see another similar looking map of the city, and this one has businesses marked with either J or L on them, and that's all you find here, though. So it's another map that looks like kind of what you were talking about earlier. The fact that it seems to be led to believe that there are businesses that are buying in, and you see that. I guess even on a 2, just looking at the map, you can see that on Sea Dog Township, Black Caps has a J on it. For
Does Terrence Tinctures have a letter?
no, Terrence does not.
J, assuming to be Jetty Boys.
Jetty Boys,
like
L for
marking,
Landsharks.
Yeah.
Any place that we've been to that has markings?
Does Cedric's Casino have a marking?
Yeah.
Sea Drake's does not have a marking.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like the
Does the hat store have a marking?
Ooh, does the hat store have a marking?
hat store has an L on it.
Oh shit, we gotta go back.
It's part of the landies.
Hat store has an L.
Okay, hat store has an L. Does the galley?
The galley also has an L on it.
Ooh, interesting. Does the what's the bar? Siren Song. Does the Siren Song have anything?
Siren Song does not have anything on it. It based on which is
That's probably how White Paw knew that was a safe place to
You
meet.
see, what
Yeah.
what you see, kind of looking at this map too, if everyone else approaches too, is that the kind of exactly what was said. That there's a lot of there's jays kind of along the coasts and on the northwest side. Most of what's around the docks and then Center City is marked with an L. The galley is like right on the edge of like the J territory, basically, it looks like. And then headed east of there, it starts to change over into
My last question
Sure.
about this map.
Yeah.
Do any Breakwater Brigade properties have letters on them? Either the workshops or the barracks or...
This is why I sent you over there, because you're asking good questions.
It looks like none of the like brigade owned things have letters on them at all. All of the general stores have L's on them. How's it
Then
going?
can I search around for?
Yeah. If other people want to give investigation checks in this space, now that you found a locked drawer on this, if you guys
Yeah.
want to try to look for a key.
How's it going,
Oh,
Seren?
Getting a little more information, not much. I can barely keep my eyes open right now.
Yeah. All right, here. They're conked out. Let me
Do you have any?
look around.
Do you have any coffee for him, Arthur?
Coffee?
yeah.
On me?
Coffee removes a level of exhaustion. Everyone knows this.
This is my coffee of greater restoration.
I rolled a 16 on my investigation
Cool.
in hopes that I can find maybe whereabouts of a key or like something to try to open this.
15 was the DC that you needed. You find a loose floorboard on the ground.
I've got a tobacco chew. If you
They're all loose.
I found the loose. I find
got
the
a- I've
loose.
got a
I don't know.
6
here you go.
milligrams.
I don't know if it'll
6
help.
milligrams in. I think.
yeah.
Do you have any threes?
Dragons in.
God.
So it's. I'm able to use my hand to.
Yeah. You
Okay.
find a loose floorboard and you're able to pull it
So
up.
yeah, while I'm walking around and looking, my foot lands on a board and it feels like it's moving a little bit more than the other floorboards. And I go down on one knee and use my hands to pull off that board from the ground, from the floor.
Billben, what'd you find?
I found wood.
Wait, what?
I found loose wood.
Oh, all right. Like a secret compartment or something.
That is probably a better description of what I just found. Yeah.
Cool.
Um,
You reach down and you find a key in there.
there's always a key hidden in places like this.
In the loose wood.
In the loose wood.
Man, these guys are really bad at hiding their shit.
And I just say, before I open the drawer, I say,
Could it really be that simple?
and then I
Guidance.
and
He's
then
just dipping it in.
just and then insert the key. You hear like metal on metal clinking, a slight turn, and then does it open?
Yeah.
Cool.
Drawer opens.
And then I slowly open the drawer.
We already did a puzzle last session. This is, yeah. we're just-
The pirate zombies wake up and start attacking us.
Yeah.
There's no like, oh, okay. So I have my hand actually on the drawer. Can I investigate if it's like trapped or if it's like, is there any
Dude,
sort
you
of?
already opened the door. What are you talking about?
Well, it clicked unlocked.
Okay, so there's no like. Okay, I open the drawer.
No
It's
problem.
definitely okay.
I was like,
definitely.
no, it's not trapped.
1,000 kobolds come out of the drawer.
300 bells start clanging.
Yeah. What is in the drawer? I grab whatever's in the drawer.
You pull out a portrait in there in a little picture frame. First and foremost, it's a picture of Khan, Oz, and the rest of the family with Ty in it as well. There's also a journal in there. That's the last thing I was gonna say.
Okay.
There's a little bound journal with like a button on the top that's
Whoa,
tied
careful,
off.
Billben. It's a book.
What?
It's a book.
Oh, I don't really do these.
Yeah, I know. Careful.
All right, here, you take the book. I like the pictures.
I'm with you. I don't like books either.
Is there
But
like
also, we need to figure out. I'll read the book too.
is this portrait of Oz's family marked up in any way? Like is someone circled? Is there something on the back? Is there anything else Nothing?
Nothing you can see.
A dagger through Khan's
That's what I'm
head.
saying. Like, can I take the picture out of the frame to see if there's anything on the back of the actual photo?
Yeah, for sure.
I do that.
You see that on the back of it, it just says "My family" scrawled in a little cursive in the bottom right corner.
My family. So this is a picture of Oz's family. So it must be owned by one of Oz's family members. Which could only mean that this desk belongs to...
Oz.
Wait, that doesn't. I think Ty
was here.
Yeah, I know. That's the bit.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's my brother Ty.
I think this is
We're letting
Ty's...
him catch up.
I think this
Yeah,
is...
so yeah, all of us are letting him catch up.
Exactly. Yeah, you got it, Khan.
Hey, here.
You're a good member of the Chill Guys.
Hey, chill guys. We're solving missions.
Chill
left
Guys
and
on
right.
3. Hands in. 1, 2, 3.
Chill guys.
All right, listen. You've been reading more lately. Take a look at this.
All right.
And I'll hand you Ty's journal.
I like hold it upside down.
Turn it for
Thank
you.
you. All right.
Give me an investigation check as you look through the journal.
Perfect. 6.
6. You struggle to find anything. You don't. At a 6, what you do is you
His
look at.
handwriting is really bad.
You kind of go through the. You kind of flip to the end, and you see that the thing you see in a 6 is that the last few journal entries in here are talking about some sort of fight to come against Landsharks. So it's like confirming that there is some sort of rumble happening, and it's the last few journal entries are. You see Ty's name is inside, so this is Ty's journal. You see that he's been considering calling off the fight because they got rumor that the Landsharks had some sort of secret weapon that they were going to be using in this fight, and so he's debating in this in this journal to himself, just debating whether or not he wants to try to postpone this or to find another way around it. So,
Khan, you know anything about this secret weapon? And also, it seems like he's writing about this rumble that you were talking about.
secret weapon? I have no idea. That
Some sort of lion shark secret weapon.
yeah, that's odd. I'm not sure.
I mean, you guys haven't had any tech go missing from the workshop lately, have you?
Yeah, I don't know. There could have been. I have no idea. I've been so focused on this along with my normal duties that the things that are happening in the repair station are not typically under my jurisdiction. So, all right. Yeah. Shall we? Yeah. I'm gonna keep looking. Give me. Does anyone else want to take a look? Khan's gonna take a look, or he can give help to somebody else.
I'm
What?
not gonna.
The journal?
Just continuing to scour the journal.
I would hand it to him, just be like, hey, I know you, this is your brother. You might be able to parse through his writing a little better than I can. It's all a little jumbled to me.
Great. Khan says, "Oh, here, look," and it's a journal entry detailing. It's like a crude hand-drawn map of the area near the Church of Agoya that you guys walked by near Terrence, and there's like a crude. There's like a little X, and then directions written down on how to enter the sewers.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And
course,
it's
the
talking
sewers.
about it's talking about how the rumble's going to happen there. In the middle of the night, basically, like right in the middle of the
How
night.
do they know where the rumble is going to happen if they don't know where the Landsharks are located? I don't get this.
I think it's a mutual
they
meeting
both have
place.
agreed. What is up with this? It doesn't make sense to me. Why would you both agree to fighting randomly?
Well,
It's probably a territory thing.
The history of they fight all the time is the thing. It's not. This isn't the first fight between the two groups. This is more. The rumors that I had started hearing and why I've really started working on this is because it sounds like the idea is winner take all. Fight to the death. Usually it's petty fights and people have died, but it's it's a lot of people getting beat up in the streets or jumped. So I think both, from what I've heard, both parties have been talking about this, but they've kept it under wraps. So
I think we got to get to your brother and make sure that we can stop this because people are just going to get hurt unnecessarily.
yeah, no kidding.
And if there's some sort of crazy weapon that these Landsharks have and this is going on in the sewer,
I don't know.
who knows what might happen.
Yeah, that's concerning. Maybe my brother will have already called it off. Doesn't seem like it, but
He seems like he wanted to, at least what I read. I'm sure you saw it too.
Yeah.
He might want to call this off, so we might be able to get through to him.
Yeah.
Or you will, at least, I think. I hope.
Yeah, I hope so.
He clearly cares about you still. He's got a photo of you.
Well, let's, if we have everything, then maybe we get out of here and
Probably get out.
figure out our next steps.
Sylvan, you know how that key goes back?
Yes.
You see Con.
Inside
Or give me a perception check, everyone, real quick.
Sure.
How's a 3?
How's a 10?
Jesus Christ.
Billben, you see that Con looks to an entry on a different page that he must have found while he was flipping through, reads it one more time, shuts it, and puts the journal back, and then says, all right, let's...
Should we check this last door first?
I forgot about that in the exposition.
Yeah, Billben
Sure.
puts the picture over the journal, pushes the drawer back in softly to try to not make too much noise, locks it, goes back to that loose wood, and puts the key back to try to put it as it was.
Yeah, I think I will just very gently put my hand on the handle of this last door and kind of give it that soft turn to see if it's locked or...
It is unlocked.
Gotta pull the key back out.
All right. Yeah, I'll slowly pull it open and start peering kind of into it and see if I can tell what's in the next space.
You see what looks like storage for like food and kegs and things like that for black caps upstairs. So it looks like there's this room directly attaches to some storage for.
Oh, interesting.
And there's a staircase that you see leading up into, based on locationally, behind where the bar is on that middle level where Ronnie was working.
Could be a good way to get out of here.
But if we leave this way, then we'll have the rug still pulled back of the other room.
If we leave this way, we don't risk waking up everybody again.
Is Tabitha still up?
No, Tabitha's been with us.
Can we send Tabitha up and rearrange the room so it doesn't look like we went down the hatch and then we go up this way?
We can just go back to the outside of the
Or
hatch.
we can just
and
go back the
rearrange
way
it.
we were going. Yeah.
Or we could do that, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we go back the way we came.
All right. Yeah, I'll gently close that door and start heading back out.
Cool. Everyone, give me one more stealth check.
Sure.
With advantage again, though. So
Sick.
rolling flat.
So flat for me.
Dirty 20 for Con. This guy's fucking stealthy as
He's
shit.
such a stud.
9.
17
9.
for Billben.
17's our average in a group of 4. So so you all pass.
Certainly not the average, but if it's...
Sorry, not just like
it's not the
average.
actual-
Our
Two
average is like
Yeah,
13 and
yeah.
3/4, but
To me is like a y'all make a little noise, but it seems
2
like
successes pulls us through.
it seems like even if the people you see sleeping don't look like they look like pretty young people.
These
They
guys
have-
are hammered.
and they also they have like ragtag looking ragtag looking armor and like old weapon. Like they don't look like they're rocking like super pristine weapons. So you're assuming that even if they had decent passive perception in this like drunken sleeping state, like y'all, with 2 of you rolling well, passing,
Cool. It would suck if they woke up and we had to beat the shit out of these kids.
Wait.
They're adults. They're
Okay.
older.
I
They
don't-
look like they're at least Seren's age, if not older. So
That's kind of adults.
I don't know what our priorities are right now, but if we wanted to stop these guys, we could. There's only 3 generals left on the map. We could mark off 2 of them and try and railroad them into going to 1 and then catch them.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, these guys would have to be really drunk to not remember that they marked off 2 of them, right?
I don't know how many people are involved. Maybe they think somebody else in the group did it.
I like Seren's idea because then we force them to go to the next spot and then we can potentially watch them look for certain things and catch them in the act.
It's fair. I feel like if Ty comes back, though, it seems like he'll probably remember what he's done and what he hasn't.
Yeah, maybe we just don't mess with it.
But I mean, it's not a bad idea. I just don't know if it'll work.
All right, well, let's just leave it then.
all right. Did the journal have any? What did you say?
A time? Did you say there was a time for the rumble? There's a location.
Yeah, it looked like it said in the middle of the night. So
It didn't say which night, though.
What's it tonight? It said tonight.
In the middle of tonight.
Well, even what you saw in when you were looking through Ty's like debates, like the last entry seemed to indicate that
like
they were
today's
going
entry?
through. Yeah, it was this morning's entry going
During his morning ritual, he had his coffee, he did his journaling, and he wrote, "Tonight's the night. We're rumbling, boys."
Yeah, that's what you saw in there.
Okay.
Well, let's skedaddle out of here. You know, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Tabitha, would you mind checking the top before we head up?
Yeah, I fucking got it, boss. She goes up and says, "Yeah, it looks like Ronnie didn't fucking come back or check on us or anything. So
There's nobody in there cranking their yar or anything?
not that I can see."
Okay. That's good. Yeah, I'll start heading up.
All right. You all head back up. You hear in your head first. Tabitha says, "Thank fucking God, man. I know you guys can't all hear me, but Jesus, being quiet sucks. It's terrible."
Yeah.
As Arthur, you hear Tabitha just chittering.
Hey, you did great. You held it all in.
Some people are better at it than others.
You know, I still haven't put together how you guys can understand this creature.
Yeah,
It's years of practice.
I wish I could understand you sometimes, fucking pal.
she
I
says
guess-
she's still figuring it out too.
Yeah, I'm just like, you know, the language barrier here with these creatures. They're so intricate.
Yeah, you're telling me, man.
Anyway, and then Billben closes the hatch, lifts out that, like, unlatches that handle from the hatch.
Cool.
Puts the rug back in and goes over to Arthur and says, "Can you put this back where it came from?"
Nope,
Ah,
I'm grabbing
shit.
it. I'm grabbing it.
You don't
Seren
trust
just grabs
me,
it and
Seren?
storms out of the room into the private room A.
You see Ronnie just polishing the glass, staring at the door.
I come out, and if you're going in to like put it back, like, hey, Mr. the Pirate,
Hey there.
we
Hey there,
weren't in there
Arthur.
cranking our yars
Yeah, are you man, why'd you even have to fucking say that, mate?
because we weren't.
Yeah, but all right. Just
We were having a meeting of the minds.
do you need another beer or no?
Sure, why not?
All right.
Another round, please. Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Billben
You would
walks
drink, looks
in.
like you were drinking a daiquiri. I can,
I guess so. Yeah,
You know, it's-
whatever, man.
one pirate daiquiri.
Well,
Perfect.
since you got that shakerton out, might as well make it 2 daiquiris.
We don't have shaker thins here. I got pirate daiquiris, which is not shaken. It's rum with lime juice and some
Kind of.
sugar
I think
in a
it's
cup.
just dumped.
Oh well, while you're getting 1 daiquiri, I'll do 1 too. That sounds quite refreshing.
We're not a fancy bar here, mate.
Yeah, no, then I'll just have a daiquiri, please.
Right, because fancy bars, you can crank your yard.
Man, all right. Shut the fuck up. He makes you a round
Was that
of drinks.
Ronnie or was that Brendan?
No, it's Ronnie. No, Brendan loves it.
While he's making the drinks, I kind of see that Khan also just kind of sitting there.
Yeah, Khan's a little quiet right now. I think
Yeah,
Khan's
I notice him being quiet, and I come up to him and just put a hand right on his shoulder, his strong shoulder.
hey,
And
hey, Billben. Hey, thanks.
Khan, I couldn't help but notice, and you're being a little quiet. Did you read something that you didn't like back there? Was there something
no,
in that journal?
no, not at all. This is all just
Insight.
yeah. Khan says this has all just been a lot. I mean, I haven't seen my brother in so long, and I hope we can stop him before something terrible happens.
I rolled a 2, so I just believe you flat.
I
I'm
got
like,
a 10 because
Nah, I'm not rolling.
Cool.
yeah, well,
He's just bummed because we wanted to jerk ourselves off here and we can't do it.
Khan's bummed because Khan sees you take Khan at his word.
knowing that I saw him read that and put it down, I will dismiss
Actually,
it.
you know what? I'm gonna give you advantage because you
Okay.
had insight. You had already gotten some insight perception. Was it an at 1? All right, 20
Billben thought he saw something back there, and it turns out maybe he was just furrowed browed because the lighting was dim, and he just dismisses that comment as truth.
Billben, I think as you make insight, you sit and you wonder if you realize that your flirtations have been pretty obvious at times, and you're sitting there. I think you're just.
Mind you,
wonder-
the nat 1 was part of an advantage roll. So.
I know, and you're wondering.
Yeah,
but
technically I did
there-
get a 2
Yeah,
because my
exactly.
insight was 3
And
minus 1.
with an advantage 2, what you
Sounds so bad.
what you're
It is bad.
realizing is that you're not sure if you've really been struggled to see if like you're like, should I flirt more? Like, because I don't know if Khan's like picking up on the signals, and I think you're just like I think in your head you're just not sure if you've been obvious enough, even though you feel like you've been really obvious.
Yeah, that's
So-
that's the problem here. I think.
So
Yeah.
that's what you start to think about is something going on, and then immediately you're like, I feel like maybe I'm just like I'm like getting mixed signals, or maybe I haven't cracked his code yet.
I haven't,
Yeah.
I haven't cracked his yar.
You haven't cracked his yard yet.
Yeah.
I think
Certainly
I
haven't.
I think I kind of like pretty like quickly remove my hand, not in like a very rapid sense, but like in a I'm realizing that this is, not what I thought I saw. So I'm just like, all right, Khan. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure your brother will be okay.
Yeah.
I'm here for you, by the way, if you ever need me.
Yeah, well, hopefully we can get to it. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Billben. You've been a
Thoughts and prayers.
great addition. You've been a great addition to my life in the last 24 hours. I mean, it's crazy how. Yeah, it's crazy how.
You've been a great addition. I've really.
Do you guys want to head back up into the sunshine, or do we want to
Sounds
hang
like
out
a
down
good
here
idea.
where it's?
Sunshine sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get some fresh air.
Down my daiquiri and then just.
Oh, we don't have to leave. You can.
The upstairs is still the bar.
So we go
Here,
get
you can
another.
have mine.
We go get another round upstairs. Is what you're saying?
Sure, why not?
Perfect. I'd finish my daiquiri, slap it on the table. Thanks, Ronnie.
Thanks, man.
Hey, good luck with the interlopers.
I wish it happened less often. So
Hey, me too.
Yeah. Have a good day.
Hey, you too, man.
Nice guy, that Ron.
Yeah, he's doing his job.
He was kind of fun. I don't know why you thought we were jerking off the whole time.
I mean, I
don't
get it.
think you really helped there, bud.
What do you mean? I told him that we weren't jerking each other off.
Yeah, I did the same thing, and it didn't work out quite the way that I thought it might.
Yeah, it's weird. You just tell somebody the truth and they don't believe you.
they don't believe you,
It's
yeah.
crazy. All right. You all head up. Do you hang out here for a little bit, or?
I guess so. Not trying to be like, oh, we're leaving immediately. We got to rush out of here kind of vibe.
No,
you
I
know?
think we'll probably like grab a table and
Upstairs, yeah.
I think Seren will grab another rum and then.
I think worth it to still like because people were just passed out down there. But like, I mean, keep an eye on things during another round. See if anybody seems to like suspiciously enter or very directly go downstairs immediately. I don't know.
Give me perception checks.
I give up. I'm not doing it.
9.
You don't want to know why I rolled.
I think my dice
Con will
are
help.
fucked
Con will
up.
help you.
I rolled another 2.
It doesn't roll. It's not better.
Con
Let Con just do it on his own.
Con rolled bad.
Perfect. Join the
Oh,
club.
what'd you roll, Billben?
A 2.
Cool.
Nice.
You guys, you don't notice anyone
Man,
looking
it's a
at
nice
you cross.
day out.
Yeah, you're just.
Man, in times like this, I just got to go to the bathroom. So I go to the bathroom.
Oh God.
All right.
But I also check the walls to see if there's any graffiti. Just like at Siren's song.
I was gonna say you did this once before. What kind of graffiti are you looking for?
I'm looking for anything, maybe like if someone drew a picture of a Herringon. Like I'm just trying to get any.
Sick.
But yeah, I kind of feel slightly like there's a lull right now after talking to Khan and like feeling his like emotions towards his brother. I just gotta have my peace alone to think about what I just went through, but also definitely checking to see if there's any sort.
What I personally experienced finding his brother's journal.
And I want to see, like, on the off chance that there might be some information about Lyft. I want to see if I can find anything while I'm taking a. Well, taking
Can
a
I?
Big old dumper.
As you go to the bathroom, can I give him guidance and
For shitting.
in the spirit
Oh
of
my god.
maybe instead of looking for Lyft, maybe look for something more along the lines of, hey, do you need a way out of town?
Ooh, yeah.
Or like call this number for a good time.
Okay, then I go in with that.
Great. Give me an investigation check with guidance.
Cool.
I love that in this
Which is what
campaign,
for. Yes.
Billben has gone to the bathroom more times than
More times than
any-
we've leveled up, actually.
Certainly.
Uh-huh.
Certainly.
Man, why is my investigation -1?
You
really-
tell me, it's your character sheet.
No, I mean I know why it is, but I've used this a lot. That's a 5 with
Nice.
guidance.
Guys, we are rolling like absolute dog shit today.
Billben,
Let's
it's-
get into some combat.
Billben, it almost feels
No.
impossible.
No.
You see it.
Billman's gonna get trafficked.
You see an.
Oh, God.
You see somebody has written down Madame Monroe's House of Kisses.
No.
It's the
That's
same.
still there.
The same thing, different place, exact same.
Oh, my God, we got to go there.
Madam and Rose, I say to myself while on the shitter.
Yeah, exact same business
Madam
or
and
person,
Rose.
whatever it is. You don't know where it is, but like somehow different bathroom, same story, different part of town. You're on the Sea Dog Township, you know.
And they've got a big marketing budget.
Madam and Rose kissing machine. What is it?
It looks like it's. it looks like it was written in lipstick on the side of on the wall of the bathroom.
It's like that thing in Monsters Inc. that made their lips really big. It's Madame Monroe's kissing machine.
Like I just kind of like think to myself like, man, I should probably check out this Madam and Rose situation. And then.
Billben solo adventure.
And then the last thing I guess they hear is the flushing of the toilet, and then I exit and rejoin.
Do we have to be that close?
Yo, our table is.
My ear is right there. Oh, we got the fucking bathroom table, dude. God damn it!
It was all they had
Trash.
left. It's a busy day.
You use the bathroom. Yeah, you've used the bathroom. Y'all
Is there yet another line of people outside waiting to get in?
no.
Good.
Anything else before we depart,
No.
Black Caps?
You know what?
Actually, Con would say,
I would like to go to the bathroom as well.
great. Arthur, bathroom check.
Cool. No, I don't want to check.
Great. Arthur goes to the bathroom.
He just wants to do it.
Well, Arthur
Yeah.
goes to the bathroom. Con does say, well, all right.
It's ridiculous.
Well, I mean, we can. I don't know if we want to meet later and formulate a plan to go. I mean, we can certainly go try to hang at one of these generals later before.
Well, hold on. Didn't we see?
We could split
We
up
saw.
and check them
We
all.
saw a marking for where the showdown's happening. Do you want to
I
go?
mean, we should go there. I think.
I mean, yeah.
regardless.
If we just go,
we got
if
the
we can
rest of
head
the
back to
outfit.
Siren
Go
Song,
scout
grab
it
a
out.
Pepsi, head to the sewers, stand
I
in the
do
middle.
love a canned dirty gin martini.
Yeah.
So
I love the Pepsi.
God damn it.
it's in my notes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
and
I
isn't
forgot
it spelled Pep C
Yeah,
S E A?
yeah.
about
Oh, yeah.
that. Jesus.
Yeah, that's where the brininess comes from.
Yeah,
Brininess.
didn't we establish it's going to happen in the sewers, right? So why don't we
Yeah.
go back to Siren Song and
It's also the middle of the day, so if you all have anything, I mean, this is happening in 10 to 12 hours. So I mean, if
We got
I mean,
time.
if
there
you
is
all
another
wanna-
stop we need to make. I don't know. I mean, if you have stuff to do, by all means. We should have some errands we need to run while we're in town. But
Well,
why is
all
everyone
right.
looking at me?
I guess, I mean, yeah.
You're
we
welcome
should-
to come with, but if you have stuff to do, don't feel
I mean,
like you need to. Is what I'm saying.
I should probably go I should probably go check in on the brigade and just be. I'm on leave, but not on leave. If that makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you
Hey.
think that we should check out these generals, or if you take that information to the brigade, do you trust them to look into it in a safe and helpful manner?
I'm still uncertain if as far as I know, there's no one in the brigade involved with all of this, but
Okay.
I also if we can stop this without the brigade, then I think that'll be easier. Or maybe it won't, I don't know.
I worry that like bringing the brigade into this, I don't want there to be
If there is
a
involvement,
semblance of sides being taken.
I
know.
agree.
But
Because
it
I
might be
don't-
best for them to look into these locations, because it's just random people that are going to get hurt.
That's true.
Have their businesses ruined.
I mean, here's what Seren's gonna rip a page out of his
Anonymous tip?
journal, and literally write an anonymous tip about those last 3 general spots that I think hits could potentially happen there.
Good idea.
And hand it to Con and just be like, just take this as an
Yeah, I'll
anonymous
slip
tip, pass it
this
to
somewhere,
whoever's jurisdiction this is in, and
It's a good idea. All right.
But I would say while you're there, if you can, check and see if anything's gone missing from the research station.
I will.
yeah.
If there's, a quote unquote weapon floating around out there. It's either nothing that serious. It could be, just like code for like just a person, or it could be something significant.
But the coincidence of this all happening and robots going haywire and there being a weapon mentioned, feels a little too high, maybe.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be down near the harbor, I think, for a little bit today, but we want to meet back up.
Is there a general store near the harbor, which is where we're heading?
There is one. Let me see.
Because if one of those like unmarked locations is near the harbor, then
you're wanting to
might be worth like if we're over there.
I would assume not though, because these are Landshark locations, and those were typically away from the coast.
Well, so if you're going to
Landshark locations.
Well, so there's. It looks like everything. There isn't any marked off. It looks like all the generals are more inland than where the harbor is.
Yeah.
So the three that you had seen in particular, there's two kind of on the far edge of town, and then one right in the middle of the city still. So they're all like in the harbor. It doesn't look like it's Landshark or Jetty Boys marked. Or when you looked at that map, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like if the harbor was untouched. You also know there's brigade barracks like all along the outside of the harbor. So
it's probably just too hot of a location to have.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. All right. Well, where do we want to meet up later?
We can. I mean, if we. Yeah, well, we can meet back at. We can meet back at the Lighthouse Inn. Even it's pretty close to there.
Yeah,
Sure.
You're talking about the sewer entrance, right?
Yeah. The Lighthouse Inn's right near the church. If you guys remember that it was.
I would say we also
Yeah,
can we retcon that we have already booked another night at the Lighthouse Inn?
Yeah, sure.
Just to like keep
You all. I think you all know that you're here until.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows? But.
Yeah, I think.
that's great.
Why don't we meet close to that entrance of that sewer after we do our little errands, and you can give that anonymous tip so we can make sure those businesses are safe, and then we can kind of attack this whole rumble that's happening just off the books of the Breakwater Brigade.
All right.
Plan?
Yep.
Hands in.
No.
Hands in.
No.
Hands
Chill
in.
guys.
Chill guys on three.
One,
two, three. Chill
guys.
Tabitha even did it. Come on, man.
Saren's walking away.
Seren, it's a dumb fucking nickname, but it's pretty fun. It's like we're in a group now. I'm not even a guy. I'm just a dragon and a girl. Fucking.
I'm just a girl.
There's got to be a better name. There's got to be a better name.
I'll help you think of one, but for now, Chill Guys is
Chill
what we're.
guys.
Con, we'll meet you at the sewers.
All right, I'll see you. See you all there later.
At sewer o'clock? What time? Nightfall?
I'm gonna go. I'll probably go a little early and just scout and see if I see people going in, and then we can.
Why don't we say
Hey,
we'll
be
be
safe,
back here
Con.
around, I don't know, 10 p.m.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Con, if you're scouting, you are not the stealthiest man. Be safe, all right?
Yes, I'll be careful. All jokes aside, I'll be safe.
Great.
See you tonight.
I don't want you getting caught.
All right. Then we leave and we head towards, I guess, the town to go on our little errand.
To the docks.
To the docks.
To the docks.
Are we going to? Where are we going?
We're going to the harbor
By the way,
We're going to the harbor master's place to find out about your quest, which is
Yes.
Lift.
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
No, it's fine if you forget.
Yeah, we're doing
you.
your shit right now, man.
Yeah. So off to the harbor docks we go.
For
on
your
my
shit.
quest.
Yeah, for your shit,
my
dude.
shit.
Your shit,
We're
man.
just trying to make sure you don't get assassinated by the family before we get out of Breakwater.
The family.
yeah, the family.
Yeah. Did you mean to say it like that? That's
That's
cool.
what it. That's
That's
the
how
family.
it
Oh,
is.
it's the family.
Oh my god.
Where have you been, man?
This is your quest.
I need to write more things down.
Yeah.
Or just listen to the pod.
Again, I listen to everything so many times because I'm editing that.
I trust every word that comes out of Will's mouth is canon.
I listen to everything at least once, and I have most things written down, even if I change some things on the fly and don't write them down sometimes.
Yes. My apologies.
Okay. Nobody's mad.
I am, but
Dart's mad.
Yep.
Nobody else is mad.
yeah, it doesn't matter what I do.
Dude, I don't even want to play anymore. Dart's mad.
I'm so mad right now.
So I guess Billben leads the way to the docks, maybe. Nope.
No.
No.
Who?
Well, no, you can lead the way to the docks.
Okay. This way.
Yeah, you
That's
all
the wrong way,
traversed
Billben.
And this way I'm in.
There we
Yep,
go. I
there
think
you
that's
go.
right.
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you've all traversed the city enough. You can, you can walk there or take one of the little like canal ferry boats that you've seen.
Oh, canal ferry boat.
Canal
yeah.
ferry boat.
Yeah, me and Billben, canal ferry boat. Seren. Ooh,
Yeah. You waited a.
sounds fun.
There's like little stops along the canal, and
Is it like any like tourists like, hey, check this out, check that out? Like, do we learn anything about the history of the city?
no, it looks like it's more like like commuter taxi vibes. You're welcome.
Okay, that's fine.
And they're big enough. They're not necessarily individual boats. Like it looks like they hold like 20 people, so people can like. There's
Okay.
like other people on your like canal boat.
Is there somebody like running it?
Yes, absolutely. They like resemble kind of like they resemble like the Venice canal boats a
Yeah,
little bit,
yeah,
but
someone's just rowing.
they're arcane powered. So so they're powered by like arcane engines. Basically.
I would go up like while we're riding it. I would go up to the person that's running the boat, be like, all right, so like, what's the deal with this building? Like, you know all about this place?
What do you? Hold on. I do.
Oh, no
I do.
way.
In fact,
Yeah, this is your. Do you like kind of give little tidbits, little facts, sort of situation? Or?
sure. Yeah, I love to give tidbits and facts. Let me walk you through everything. So over here, you're going to see the Church of Arizule.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
fade.
we
into,
were
I'm
there.
gonna fade into music here.
Yeah,
and
fade
we'll
into
say that
music,
it was
yeah.
20 minutes of erroneous detail.
He rolled a nat 20. He did know
rolled a nat
everything.
20?
He points everything out. Gives you some history of the brigade and
Wonderful.
in town. Tells you just keeps feeding you more. Confirms that Siren Song has the best shrimp and grits, not
There we
fish
go.
and chips.
Shrimp
in
and grits,
town.
absolutely. Hey, thanks for the. We're kind of tourists, so it's not. I thought it seemed like this was a tourist thing, and now I'm just realizing this is more like public transportation.
You know what's funny is it's not a tourist thing, but I've been pushing them for years to let me do it as a tour thing because I know so much about the city.
Well, that's you do. You
So
know
I
a lot,
try-
and you're really engaged
Well,
in the way
thanks.
that you're talking about it. Maybe
I've always wanted to like start my own, like see if I could like get my own canal boat that is like a tour canal, but I don't have the startup money to do it. So
Hey, you know what?
Someday maybe
today. I'll give you 10 gold. How about that? You start
10 gold.
Start a tour business,
I
or
mean-
at least put it away, nest egg.
I'm gonna
sort
have
of
to
situation.
put. I mean, I'll have to invest. I'll have to go to the city and try to get permission to do it. But
Just do it. Do you need permission here?
I mean, to have all these taxis are, they pay us fairly, but they're all like they were built by the city, and so they're all the boats and the canals are city sanctioned, city run. So, but I mean, they might. They've never let another thing, but if I told them it was
I mean,
the
does
same
10
business, but
gold buy you a canal boat?
I don't really know. I mean, it might be get me close. I mean, it's maybe not as big a one, but maybe
Here,
I could
let's
give
call
private
it.
tours.
Let's call it 20. Here's 20. I'll give him a pouch of 20 gold.
Sir, I can't.
What's your
That's-
Hey, what's your name? I'm Arthur Page Llewellyn.
fucker? My name?
Yeah, I know you've been rambling on. You've been wonderful. It's been really good to get to hear your side of the history.
My name's Argyle.
Argyle. That's a cool ass name.
Thanks. It's very nice to meet you.
Hey,
Argyle, yeah, go ahead.
there you go, Argyle, because I believe in you and I want to
Arthur,
see you make
that's-
some really cool stuff happen. And no, you don't got to remember it, and no problem. I'm happy to do it.
No, I won't. I mean, I promise I'll try my best. Thank you. If I don't, is there somewhere, if I, for some reason, can't make it happen, is there a way for me to return this gold? And
Not at all. I don't have a P.O. box. But next time we're in Breakwater, I can't wait to see what you do with it.
well, thank you.
Hey, cheers, Argyle.
Cheers. Well, I don't have anything to drink, but wait, is that a daiquiri?
I don't know. I just found this.
I mean, I don't care. Like, technically, you're not allowed to drink on the city streets here,
See,
but like, I don't give a shit.
the only thing, my only request is daiquiri machine or something on the tour boat.
Maybe I could just have like a whole barrel that I put in the middle, and
Yeah.
then maybe
Now
like
we're
big
talking.
parties would want to like come on the
Party barge.
party. That's a good. Hey,
To
that's
the
a-
next objective.
That's a good name.
Yeah, you can.
Will
Hey,
is so done with my
You help,
shit.
you help Argyle.
It's a rowing tavern.
You help Argyle for sure. You help Argyle. You give
Best
him.
20 gold I've ever spent in D&D.
Yeah.
The problem is, I fucking love it. Seren would never.
we get there.
I don't know why I was like, I'm gonna give this man
No,
my
I
money.
literally was on the same page.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, and then
I don't know. To me, I gotta reward the DM's nat 20. you know? Here's some money for you,
The
buddy.
funniest crit, being ready to be like he doesn't know anything. No, I should roll. And be like, no, he knows everything. Actually, I was fully wrong.
I want to support Argyle's dreams.
Well, and he appreciates it. He's gonna do his damn best. You clearly feel you clearly see he's gonna try because
Dude, I love
he
it.
doesn't want to waste 20 gold of seed money for his dream business.
You know, and isn't it just about helping people along the way? Isn't that what this is all about?
That's what I always say D&D is about.
Hell yeah.
The help you give along the way.
It's about giving people a lift. Speaking of lifts,
Shut up.
Speaking
That's
of
crazy.
lift, we get to the
Harbor docks. You arrive. You get dropped off at
He
the
made
end
it,
of the
guys.
the canals. Actually, let off not at the harbor docks. It looks like
Okay.
they kind of end in a waterfall that like runs into a little crevice at the end. So you dock
Ooh,
first.
that's cool.
You're right at the edge of the. You'll remember there's like a massive bazaar that seems to wrap around the entire top side. And then as you get out and head towards the harbor, you see that there's people dressed for the sea waiting in line to board what appears to be an arcane elevator that's
Ooh.
making its way towards the top of the. It looks like you like see an arcane elevator like get up and like stop, and then there's people like looks like there's people with like cargo and things like that, and like the people that are waiting also have like cargo and carts. So these like massive platformed elevators.
Cool.
That must have been built because all the docks in the harbor are below. Like it's built into like this like crazy like inlet like in the crag like.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Like
And
a big, like, bowl cliff kind of sort of situation.
Yeah. So you see
Sick.
these big arcane elevators, you see smaller commuter ones with long lines, and then looking less used potentially because they require a workout, but you see staircases that are carved directly into the cliffside. Like there's like these little like entrances, these like nice staircases carved to go down to the docks.
Cool.
can we
Is it-
take the stairs?
Yes, Seren, we can take the stairs.
I'm still walking off our 4 breakfasts.
Yeah.
Hey, you were tired. I thought that would help.
And no, it made me sleepier.
Yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, that makes sense.
It was a lot of heavy shit.
We'll take the stairs. Yeah. I wouldn't mind also walking off these daiquiris.
I would rather have as much time as possible to survey the scene before we walk into it.
Cool.
So
Sure. And yeah, we take the stairs. Are they? You describe them as kind of like ornate in a way?
Not ornate, but they're like well carved. They look
Cool.
very nice, and like it looks like they're like cleaned. Even though this seems like there's a lot of tread in this area, it seems like they're still like well maintained, and they must like have a way to clean them at some point.
Cool.
Yeah, you
let's-
head down. It's a like windy. You like wind into the rock face, and then there's like little areas where there's like the stairs run along the crag with like little pockets carved out for like probably air purposes, but also you like get to overlook this harbor as you like walk down, and you like pass people going up the stairs. Looks like you guys are having a good time going down the stairs. It looks like the line.
yeah.
It looks like the lines were like you see lines down below that are even longer for the smaller commuter elevators to go back up because like it looks like everyone that's like the first few people you pass look fucking exhausted as you like start going
long
yeah,
stairway.
long staircase.
I'll do the
It'd be like it's like walking down a like 7 flights of stairs.
sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any
Better down than up.
Better down than up. Anytime that there are people going up that we're passing, I will stop and stand off as far to the side as I can. Hiker mentality.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
You always yield to the people going up.
Thank you so much. Thank
Hey,
you.
you're doing great. You're almost to the top.
I've done this. I've sailed into this port tens of dozens of times, and it's just never
Gets worse every time. don't
horrible.
it?
It's horrible. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, but this sucks. But I also, my wife says I need to lose weight, and so I just.
Hey, you got this.
Thanks.
Hey, between me and you, there's a great little bistro snack shack up at the top. So
Hey, you know what? Anything to get me through this fucking horrible climb.
definitely go grab you something.
Yeah. You all head down. As
People
you,
are really dramatic about 7 flights of stairs.
He looked a little out of shape. His wife said he needs to lose weight.
So am I, but like,
Hey, I would also be dramatic about 7 flights of stairs.
I would complain about 7 flights of stairs.
For
I would
sure.
love 7 flights of stairs.
Ugh.
I'm not an elevator guy.
That's the difference between me and you.
Getting a small box with strangers
Sounds
or,
way better than 7 flights of stairs.
I'll stand
With
right up on
probably
those strangers. I ain't afraid.
40 pounds on your back from cargo.
Yeah, horrible.
Anyway, we get to the harbor docks.
Yes,
Man,
you
take me
get
back
down
to
to the
those
bottom of the
Zeppelin
staircase.
days.
Yeah, you see massive ships, smaller, like ships of all different sizes on these long docks that all, there's like docks all along this like almost a full sphere with the crag face going down at the end, like dipping into the water that you see with sunlight casting across the top of the sea. And you see, just people down here. It's a lot of just ships being unloaded, people hauling things. There's also looks like there's also like commuter ships coming from other places where like a family member is greeting somebody that must have gotten back here for the first time in a while. All sorts of things. And then, everyone give me a perception check as you look for where you're going.
I'm gonna find her. Nat 20, and I find lift.
Man, I'm rolling terribly today.
15.
8.
8.
15. You see a sign.
I did it! I got the highest one.
You all came in on kind of like the came in from the north side of town. You see a sign for the harbor master headed towards kind of like the center area of where all these docks wrap around.
All right. Well, harbor master's this way. Is that, I guess, who we want to speak with?
Yeah, we need to get a story straight if we're going to go in there asking questions, but...
Hey, we're looking for a fugitive. Tell us where she is.
Nope,
I
not
think
that.
maybe, what, do you have a good idea about how I should go about this, Seren?
Yeah, but you might not like it.
No, I'm very open to things as long as it's not catching stuff on fire. So,
All right, well,
My girlfriend's scheduled to get into town, and I want to know when she's going to be here.
so close.
Oh, yeah? Hey. Not too bad at this.
You and your girlfriend had a bad fight. She left, said she was just leaving. You're trying to catch her before she gets on a ship to make things right.
because
anything
of love,
he
that's
can
why.
do because of anything he can do to like just give you this one last shot. You just need to know what ship she's getting on.
Well, to sell this, we need flowers.
That is, I was thinking that. A
Or
token of...
some sort of token, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Oh,
means...
wait, hold on. Look at that. I pull out of my bag. I've got a box of chocolates.
Oh, perfect. Yes, okay. Chocolates
You
and
would
then...
have a box of chocolates.
You know, you never know when you might need a nice token
Yeah.
to show somebody appreciation and
Arthur.
apology.
The size of your heart is massive.
Years of practice.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Okay, I take the box of chocolates.
They did tell me I have an abnormally large heart before, actually.
Like an unhealthily large heart.
Yeah, a little too much blood in my system, I think. I'm too oxygenated.
And then I take Seren's kind of pep talk down. I try to run it through my head and remember it, but of course some things might have not landed exactly.
I cannot wait to see how this turns out.
This can only go well.
And
It's so simple. It might be called foolproof.
not when Billben's here.
And just right as we get up to it, just before you go in, I'm just gonna put my hand on your shoulder and say, "You probably don't have this, but I really hope you do." And guidance you.
Yes,
I believe
I'll
in
take
you.
the D4. And then I do the classic knock. Dun 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 dun. Dun,
Oh,
dun.
You
God.
don't do a knock because
Oh.
you as you walk down on these massive docks built into the side of this, you see a bunch of different check-in point, outdoor check-in points for ships to be able to check in with different people, letting people know they arrived and stuff. And then as you get, the harbor master is this massive fucking building that you open. You see a double door that people are going in and out of, and as you go inside, you see a line of 25 people waiting to there's one person
Lines,
behind
dude.
this desk.
Good thing we have all afternoon.
Yeah, the most bureaucratic shit ever. You see
just
one
the
guy.
DMV.
It feels kind of like the DMV. People need to check in their imports and exports at this space. It looks like, and there's clearly some of it is able to happen outside, but there's whatever is happening in here. There's a bunch of people waiting to speak specifically to this.
Man, I really hope this
harbor
person
master.
is a romantic.
Yeah,
Well-
I'm gonna wait outside. You got
Yep,
this.
I got this. It's a line. I'm used to this in New Samaritan. All right.
Hey,
and then
you're great waiting in lines.
And then
Have
I know I am. I'm the man for the job here. And I hold the box, and then I just stand in line.
Great. God.
How many hours?
Music montage again for
I'm just gonna play elevator music.
Roll a d10 for me.
cool. That's a D20. 6 hours.
Not 6 hours. It's 6 times 30, so 30 minutes. So it's 3 hours that you wait. That you
6
waited in
times
line.
Damn. 30 hours. Or 3 hours.
So you wait in line for 3 hours. Takes forever to get through this. The line is getting. You see the line getting longer behind Billben as you all stand outside.
I'm literally found a bench outside, and I'm just like doing
you
my
take a
best
little
to
nap.
not.
I'll see if I can find any tea or coffee or something.
I don't know if sleeping in public is
Oh, I'm
frowned
sure it's
upon
fine.
here.
Is a harbor. I'm sure they sleep all the time here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna nap, but
All right.
All right. You get up to the counter. You see an owlin man standing behind the counter. Looks like a snowy owl, basically. So he's like fully white fur.
Cool.
Or sorry, white feathers. And
Cool.
looks at you and says, "Well, hello there. Welcome to the harbor, Matt. Are you checking things into the? Are you checking a shipment in?
Surprisingly chipper.
I'm like trying to have like a sort of like demeanor on my face that looks like I'm really hoping that this is like my last shot at getting back with this girl and like trying to find her. So like there's like a look of like just like sorrow, but also like hope is like
I'm just gonna sit back and watch
is
this
it-
happen.
Give me
this is like my
immediate-
last shot of like, please, sir, like I'm begging you, like that's the look on my face.
Give me an immediate perception check too, as you even before you even say anything too.
You know the funniest part about this is it's been so long. Guidance is certainly not up anymore.
No, not at all.
Yeah, I'm putting that D4 back. So I rolled a 7 on perception.
Cool. It was a low DC. What you notice is that it was DC 5, just to like be paying attention to the fact that this guy is so all over the place. He's running like a man in charge, but by himself, and like clearly like it's taken a while because you've seen this man behind the counter just like writing down, like getting things that are like you even see behind the desk. There's like shipment logs coming in that he's like having to go over and like enter and check off and you've seen like pages that seem like they must have come from, you see a couple of people you recognize coming in from these other outposts, coming in and dropping things off. Part of the reason it's taken so long is because it seems like this is the bottleneck of everything that's happening down here. So he keeps having to pause to be able to receive things that he hasn't even gotten to yet. So he's got stacks of papers that he's been trying to get to in between things that are from other outposts, and like he's just like logging everything, and like decently chipper, like seems really distracted right now.
Okay.
So anyways, he says, "Well, what can I help you with?"
Yeah, sir, I'll just cut the mustard. I'm just looking for, holding the box in front of me. You see, me and my girl had a bit of a spat, and
I'm sorry. Okay.
yeah, and she's taking a boat out of here, and I just wanted to.
And you shipped this here?
Oh no, sir. We kind of had just a bit of an argument, and she was just leaving town because she was all frazzled, and I just wanted to find her and give her my apologies and try to like make things right with her. And I was hoping that maybe you know or have seen this herringon that has been going around the docks.
I don't know of. I mean, there's a lot of people on the docks. What is the ship she's taking off on?
I'm thinking.
If you guess it, it'd be crazy.
That 20 and he knows.
No.
You don't know it. Just say that's what I'm asking.
To be honest, I don't know the name of the ship. I'm hoping you might have a log of
That's
people.
Really,
and-
I have a log
and-
of people that there's a log of people, but if it's not something that I've done today, then it's ultimately, yes, I won't be able to look at it right now. I have records that I can look at later, but right now I need to do this. If you could come back to do, I mean, I don't know.
Sir,
yeah. I'm also not.
I start tearing
no,
up.
I mean, I'm also.
I start trying to cry right now.
Give me a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm finally adding something to a roll.
Do it.
It's a 4.
He says honestly, I mean,
Here, put this one and this one in there too, because all those.
sir,
suck.
I feel incredibly sorry. I also, technically speaking, I can't give out unless you're the person sailing, and the fact that you don't know what ship she's going on. I don't even know that. I can't.
Have you ever been in love?
There are rules that I have to follow. I have been in love, and
Have you ever been in love with the woman that you just can't lose?
I've never been in love
this
with
world?
anything more than this job as harbor master.
So
and
you
what I
know
must tell you.
So
is
you
that
know
I
exactly what I'm
cannot-
saying, where you would do anything to protect your job,
and that's
I'm
what I'm
trying
doing
to
right.
protect
I
this
can't give you
relationship.
information on someone that you just say you know. So sir, I'm very sorry, but unfortunately, that is not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. Oh God. Yes, 1 second. Give me a perception check.
7.
You see a room. So, like, as you were waiting, you would have seen a room in the back. It looks like a back office with a safe in it and a chest. And you see a key sitting on the desktop.
Okay.
And he's saying, "All right, sir. If there's nothing else I can do, then I'm gonna have to help this next person. Oh, these ledgers." And he turns and he starts going through these ledgers on the side of the desk and starts making notes.
I get it, sir. You know, love must stop at your job. And then I walk away.
All right.
Good performance.
And
Honestly, yeah. From me, the player. It
was great.
Good job.
And then I
Well
go,
done.
Good job.
Well done.
I
You
go
did as
back-
good as you could have.
and I kind of am hunched over and slouched until I kind of get outside of his general vision as he's going crazy and whatever. And then I straighten up and just go back to. Are y'all sitting together?
Yeah.
And I just drop the box of chocolates on the bench and go, well, that didn't work. He didn't budge. He didn't buy it.
All right.
But I did notice there's a safe behind him with a key on it.
Seems unsafe.
Correct. Yeah, putting the key on top of the safe.
The key was sitting on the desk in front of him, and then
Okay.
there's a room. There was an office room that was just open, but you could see a chest sitting
Okay.
in there.
Yeah, there's a key on a desk and a safe behind it in an office. But
Okay.
he said that essentially he can't give out the names of this just to anyone who walks up, which I guess I get. But essentially, Seren, it didn't work. I'm sorry I let you down.
It's all right. Worth a shot.
So I guess we're gonna have to be a little more grassroots about this then.
I think grassroots. I think,
Yeah, we could steal it.
man,
No.
Tabitha's
No,
always so cute.
I don't think that's the next step.
But here's the thing: I'm good at taking stuff, and there's something to be took. And check this out. And she goes invisible. See?
Here's the other option.
I like this.
Well, okay, now you want to steal it in the middle of the day?
Sure.
And,
I don't care.
I mean, the other option is we could split up, start going around the docks, asking if there's anybody who can get us off this island or off the mainland, within the next day, and see if we can fish for who's actually giving
Who's doing the thing?
Hey, we're
passage
trying
to
to
passengers.
get off this place, but we want to go to Rabbit World. How would we do that? You ever heard of Rabbit World? We're trying to go there.
Billben sits down and puts on his thinking cap, and by that he just sits there with his hand on his chin, looking like the thinker statue.
Or we could just steal the key.
Stealing? Well, I don't love stealing. I'm gonna
We
be
don't
honest.
even know what's in the chest, though.
Well, he did say that they keep a ledger of every
Probably gold.
gold. I don't know what she said, but there is a ledger of people getting on and off boats here, and if that means stealing, I mean, I guess that would be better because then we're helping out the Douse House. So it's like stealing for good,
Yeah, but if
Well, and
if-
also we're putting it back, so we're not actually
Yeah,
stealing
we're just
it.
getting some information that he should have given us. But
In fact, we're actually doing him a favor by doing part of his job so that he has time to do the rest of his job.
well, actually,
sure.
and you're just absolutely convincing Billben right now
Yeah.
about this. Actually, yeah, when you put it like that, he definitely would need some help. He looked quite razzle-dazzled, frazzled. So
And Sarah, tell him that there could be gold that we could take too.
what'd she say?
And then if we get enough gold, then we can save the Douse House.
That's a good point.
She said that she really appreciated you not stealing that gold from Black Caps earlier.
Oh,
What the hell
Well,
is-
Seren, I mean, if the gold's not for me, I mean, I make an honest living here. I don't want to have to.
I know. We're already this
Steal.
job is already about making money. So
Like,
You,
yeah,
you feel an invisible creature poke you in the face. Hey, fucker, that's not what I said.
to Tabitha, do you really want to make him worse? Is that what you want? You want to make him worse?
Just want to steal something. It sounds fun. I haven't
It
done
sounds
it.
like you're
going
gonna get to. It sounds like you're gonna get to.
All right.
You're not a big enough dragon to have a horde, so let's settle down.
I don't even care about that shit. I just like, well, maybe I just like stuff.
Well, this will be hardest to do with this many people about. When do we think it slows down here for the day?
I mean, I guess at night, but even then, like, what are we going to do? We steal, there's a ledger. She hasn't made it to Breakwater yet. So
Yeah, but the
she
ledger would have, like, I imagine it's possible she arranged travel before, 'cause she's not going to want to, like, linger here when she gets here.
Yeah, I would imagine that as well. That she's on some sort of list of people that are traveling that we could see what boat she's
Or
on.
at the very least, on a ledger, would be able to see who's offering passage out of Bordura.
Correct. Versus just a cargo ship, or maybe it is a cargo ship
Yeah, I don't know.
that is smuggling.
Or we just sit here for the next 2 days and see if she walks by.
Well, we can't. We got to be at the sewers tonight.
After that, then we're just going to sit and watch.
Well, that sounds.
But she will have conveniently passed through right as we were in the sewers, and it'll be all for naught.
Man, just my luck that would happen. That's some Billben luck right there.
Well, maybe right now, I know we're all a little down in the dumps, but
I'm
let's
just
keep
so
a
tired.
let's keep a positive attitude, right? What if we go around and, like you were saying, let's see if anybody knows anything about smuggling people around. Not in
Yeah.
those words. That probably wouldn't sound great, but
Yeah, yeah. Why don't we go down to the docks and start talking to some of the?
Remind me, do we know where she's going? Or do we just know that she's leaving?
Rabbit World.
The thing that no,
It's like Disney World, but for
Yeah,
rabbits.
for
not,
rabbits.
not a real place.
full of carrots. It's all carrots and cabbage.
She's not even a rabbit. She's a herring gun.
Same thing.
Racist.
I'm cooking that bird.
You speciest.
Specious.
Cooking that bird.
Arthur specifically is speciest against
Animal people.
humanoid
Oh no, bad lord.
You,
I'm from a farm, man.
No, it makes sense.
yeah, you love killing animals.
well, he's also a cook, so like it makes sense that.
You,
Rabbit stew.
the Feyfather had said that they were assuming she was getting on it, trying to escape. That she was from New Zoma and was going to try to escape back there because they saw her leave town heading
Okay,
southwest.
yes.
Basically.
So why don't we go down there and maybe see if any boats are headed to New Zoma? Mm-hmm. That'd be a good spot to start.
In the next 2 days?
2 days.
right?
We could also remind me the New Zomatons.
Mm-hmm.
My thought, I guess, and I would pitch this to the group kind of being like, if New Zomatons are primarily from, like, if any of these ships seem to have a disproportionate number of New Zomatons, like, on them or manning them, we might be able to assume that that ship came or is going to New Zoma. I feel like there's a myriad of clues we can use to
that's
try
a good
and
idea.
deduce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say just for time on this, I would say if anyone's trying to use conversation to be able to glean any sort of information,
Yeah.
give me persuasion checks. And if anyone's trying to, use their use their brains to like look for clues or things that might uncover, give me investigation checks. Tabitha will go with you to give you advantage to rolling
I'm
straight.
gonna use my noggin.
I'll just kind of,
Tabitha's just poking you in the face. Open your eyes up, man.
I'll ask around, maybe see if getting closer to the docks, seem like people who know kind of what's going on, maybe kind of ask around, trying to figure out what their schedule's like.
Cool.
You want investigation or perception?
You need to use either if you want to justify it. I had investigation in my brain, but if you want to use perception, just explain how you're using it. Arthur?
11.
11. You, in conversing, it seems like the thing you learn in talking to people is that most of the ships that are going to, like come in and out of New Zoma and across the sea come in just purely out of like ease of entrance. They come in on the like west side of the port. It looks like you're seeing like in the like as you notice this, you see ships come in on the exterior and then they leave through the middle. So the middle is designated for ships that are leaving and going out. And it looks like you presume that ships coming from the west side of the continent and from New Zoma coming in from that direction, and then anything coming from the south or like any further east from the continent coming on the east side. So it appears that just from talking to people, like you see that there are a lot of ships still that look like they might be coming from New Zoma, but it looks like they're all ported on the same side.
And now I cannot remember, but is she getting here by foot and then going from here on a ship
That you knew of.
Okay, so we don't need to worry about where they come from. We just need to be like, okay,
My thought with where they
Ships.
come from was
if it's
more
coming
often than
from
not,
New
there's
Zoma,
probably
it's-
ships that run from
yeah,
here to
back
New
and
Zoma.
forth.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a good thought. Okay, cool. So that's helpful. At least we got some sort of cohesion of space here. So west side and leaving from the middle.
Those are the exiting boats.
Yeah, that's a little.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, why don't we go
Hopefully
to
that'll
those docks and kind of just start chopping it up with the
help. You
the
find
sailors
anything,
there.
Seren?
Yeah, so would you roll?
Not 20.
Nat 20 on an investigation check.
Yeah, I think Seren's probably looking at this as the big picture of like he's looking for like the high concentration of New Zomatons. He's looking for probably as like merchant ships come in, he's looking for people getting off ships that are clearly not part of the crew, where it's like, oh, maybe like this person like got passage on a ship that normally wouldn't, or I think he's looking for, especially knowing how Seren made his way to Bordura, I think he is looking for the signs of, yes, you have gained passage on by means that are not to the public intended for passage.
You, going with Arthur, keying your search into this part of the docks, you look for clues. You see some of what Arthur was told, which is that there are more ships that look like they're coming from New Zoma. You see more like animal humanoid people on this side of the docks too, ultimately. As you look around, you see, at first you narrow down which ships look like big trade ships somebody might be able to sneak onto using that insight that you have. Like you narrow down like what small ships probably aren't commuting across the Great Divide. You see all these big ships. I think you also go and you see that there's schedules hanging on how there's all those like check-in points. You see a schedule of they like have posted like ships coming in and out that you're able to go and see.
Does it describe their purpose or
just
probably just name
names
and point of origin.
names and vessels.
Okay.
And it is not an arrival. It is specifically a known departures.
and where they're going?
Yes. Yeah. And so you get a list of all the known departure ships coming in. It looks like this is just today's schedule that's posted, but you'd assume that you'd be able to gather first thing tomorrow. Maybe you could ask like that there are probably schedules for the shipments and ships coming in.
In this schedule, what's the latest departure?
The latest departure, it looks like that there are only a few ships that go out after dark. There's one that is a cargo ship headed to New Zoma, one that is a cargo ship headed to Chromatoa, and then one that is a charter ship that heads all the way to it goes all the way north to Du Nord. It looks like they get some of their supplies via like ships too, and
We could take a ship to Du Nord.
No problem.
more
God,
you
how
know.
long would that take?
yeah, you see the Du Nord ship's actually docked right now, and it looks at like it is like think home game for the people at the table, but it, like for not home game, like arcane and like it looks like a ship that has like it has more metal to it.
An
Ultimately,
all-terrain ship.
It's built. It looks like it's built. You see the ship that's like associated with it at port right now, and it looks like that it like has the ability to break through ice.
Well, icebreaker ship.
Yeah.
Is it just like the
you
metal?
don't know if these ships make any other stops along their routes. It looks like it just has the final destination. So this if this looks like a trade ship. It looks like maybe it makes stops all
It could stop
along
at
the west.
Dublin, it could
Yeah,
stop
it looks
at-
like it might
Yeah.
make stops all along that western coast and maybe other small port
But
towns.
it's heading to due nord.
Yes.
Well, I'm going to find my sister. See y'all.
Hold on.
Arthur.
You do not find in this moment which ship lift would be going on. You do see that if she is leaving today, it will directly conflict with your ability to help Gon, though. So, yeah, that is still something that needs to be solved, I should say. But
we don't have it. It's not like today is the day, right? We still have another day.
today
or-
could be the day, I think, is what you...
I think tonight's the first day that it could be.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was. You were told seemed unlikely, but if she made good time, that today would be the first. Tonight would be the first night, and then otherwise, like plan for anything in the next couple days.
All right, Billben, you have to choose your new love or your old love.
Yeah, I see that I'm in quite a predicament here.
Your meeting up with Khan would be after. So the ships will leave.
Oh.
These ships will leave first.
Okay, well, maybe we stake this place out until it leaves, and then book
we
it
definitely stake out the ship headed to New Zoma,
All right.
and then we can still make it to Khan. So, well, Arthur, maybe go load up on some daiquiris and some inconspicuous cups, and then we just kind of just.
Well, I mean, there has to be. Is there like an airport bar? Is there like a bar?
Yes,
at the-
they're absolutely.
Got it.
Yeah, they're just called Breakwater Bar Number 1 is
Nice.
like on this far west side, and then it's just like you see that there's like different numbered bars that run
Really
around.
didn't spend a lot of time on that, did they?
No, it's almost like
Does-
they came up with it in the moment.
Does the job.
Well, why don't we go to
crazy.
we could go to Breakwater Bar Number 1 and just kind of stake out, see who's coming and going.
I mean, when we were walking, I feel like number 2 is a little closer to where the departures are
Oh, then,
happening.
yeah,
and
sure.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna be honest.
You never go to the first one.
Number 2 had a frozen machine. Number 1 just has
I think it was
more
out of order.
taps. I don't know. They seem to have catered it somehow to the people coming in. I don't know what the system is.
well, I'm definitely more of a Frozen's guy, so
yeah, I
perfect.
mean, maybe they might be frozen daiquiris. We don't know.
That's
okay.
the
Well,
dream.
let's go stake it out at
Number 2?
Number 2.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Staking it out at number
Yeah. So
2.
all of us go to Breakwater
Breakwater bar number 2.
Bar Number 2.
Yeah, you all spend a few hours. Like it is, you have a long ways till when this ship is supposed to depart. As you sit there, are you looking for conspicuous figures, more or less? Cool.
Herringons with wristwatch fur patterns.
Cool. I'm gonna not make you roll because you do not see anyone fitting that description
Cool.
coming into the bar. The one other thing that I would tell you is it looks like the last cargo ship coming in for the day is a bit before these ships are supposed to depart. So on a nat 20, I think you would know that the harbor master might slow down again at some point too, or close for the day. That's the one other thing that I would piece of information in a nat 20 that I would give you.
But assuming that the harbor master closes after the last ship comes in, they're not necessarily open for when the ships depart.
Yeah, it looks. Everything you saw was it looked like the harbor master was doing intake stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe he'll still be working, or there'll be people there. But most of the paperwork you saw going to him in the moment was intake.
Okay.
So that is just something to consider. Yeah, you will hang out for a while. You don't see anything, conspicuous, and I think you notice that the docks slow down a little bit for the day as well.
Cool.
Seems like ships start to settle in for the night. Like people unload cargo, but they, it looks like even at this major port that they do slow. That there is a slow period during the night.
All right. Well, it doesn't seem like it's going to happen today. If you guys still want to try and steal a key, we can, but otherwise we're gonna have to head to meet Khan soon.
Hey, it's up to you. I didn't come here to steal things, but if that's If you think that's the
Speak
best.
for yourself. Tabitha's yelling at me.
Well, I know that.
I don't even know what I want anymore. It's just fucking been a long day sitting here watching you guys drink. I don't like alcohol, so I think it's evil.
You had 4 daiquiris. What do you
Shut
mean?
up. That was somebody else. I feel good. Those were. Shut up.
Yeah, I think so. The ship hasn't left yet. The one that was going to Nuzoma.
No, I would say there's about an hour until that ship departs right now, and about, I would say 2 hours until you're supposed to meet Khan.
Definitely multiple daiquiris deep.
But the
Billben.
ship is ported currently.
And it is scheduled to leave in about an hour.
If we want to, double check, because who knows how she's sneaking around. Maybe we go up and try to figure out an actual
I mean, we
list
could,
of the ship. Maybe
we
she's
could-
already checked in.
We could do the same bit we did earlier. You just try and pull it on the ship captain as opposed to the
Might
harbor
work.
master.
Yeah. Let's do
Hell
it.
yeah. I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
cool.
I think that might have
a good
a higher
idea.
chance of success.
Honestly, yeah.
Arthur, where's that box of chocolates?
Right here.
I grab it and like a newfound
Hey,
hope-
wait. Just remember, she may not have even asked yet. Like, she may not be here yet, but just be like, hey, if you do hear from her, let me know.
She's got family in Nuzoma. You think she might be heading
Yeah.
back there? Yeah.
I point to my brain and I'm like,
I'm sure you did a great job earlier.
I got this. Don't worry about it. And then
I believe you.
I take my box of chocolates and then head over to, I'm assuming there's like a person there that's kind of directing what comes on and off the boat, or
You see
like a deck master or something maybe outside, or
you see somebody there. Looks like they're loading some last bits of cargo onto the ship, and it does actually look like it looks like, even though this is a cargo ship, you do see some level of people that look like they're just like families catching ride on this, like as a commuter. It looks massive, so there's space. You see one person kind of directing traffic with like a ledger in hand, basically like jotting notes down on the ship.
I walk up to her and I'm like, excuse me, ma'am.
Hey, how's it going?
Well, I've had a bit of a rough day, but I just
Sorry to hear that.
Just a moment of your time, ma'am, please.
Yeah, am I checking? Are you on the taking passage on the ship? Can I check you in?
Well, that's just kind of it. And I'm like also holding my box of chocolates, definitely within vision. Like I'm not trying to hide them. I'm like, yeah, these box of chocolates.
Ooh, chocolates. Who's the lucky lady?
Or
Mister? Sorry, don't want to make assumptions.
I appreciate that because sometimes I don't even know myself. But
hey, me too. I understand.
you see, I have I had a bit of a fight with my girlfriend, and
I'm sorry to hear that.
she thank you, and
All right.
and
How can I help?
yes, so she has family in Nuzoma, and
All right.
I know that I know. And like I said, we had a bit of a fight, and I think she might just be going back home because
You think she's trying to fly the coop on you? I see.
Yeah, and I'm really trying to stop her.
Trying to
before
not
she
give the
leaves.
relationship a chance before you get a chance to resolve it.
Listen, have you ever been in love?
Roll for
Roll
love.
for in love.
I'll be honest. I've never been in love.
Oh, that's sad.
Have you ever loved something so dearly that you would do anything in your power to keep that thing close to you?
Yeah, I suppose so.
That's how I feel right now. I feel like I might have not said the right things, and I might have screwed up, and I'm looking for that bit of grace, that extra chance of saving this relationship.
Give me a persuasion check. I'll give you advantage. Yeah. And I will allow.
Do you want one?
I might need one of my.
I will allow.
pizza one?
Seren, I will allow you to tell me.
Sure,
I will
yes.
allow you to tell me if after this long day of waiting, if you would have given guidance or not.
No, I think Seren's too out of it at this point.
Cool.
Yeah.
A 16 on my persuasion roll. Let's go.
Well, I'm not supposed to do this, but what's your girlfriend's name, son?
It'd be Wix Jennings.
All right.
Wait, should I have said lip there?
No, it's a little off.
The last name is Jenin. With no G.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jen. Wix.
I'm going to assume that Billben knows that at this point.
Yes, yeah.
That was what the fight was actually about. Yeah.
He kept misnaming.
His own girlfriend.
She looks through her ledger book and says, "Well, Sonny, I'm sorry. I don't know if I'm going to be able to help you because we're all booked out for this, and I don't see a Wix Jenin on this sheet here. So maybe you're in luck. Maybe she hasn't skipped town yet. Maybe she wants to have a conversation still."
Well, that would be great. And just if you wouldn't mind entertaining, maybe just would it say lift by chance? She always kind of went by lift.
I mean, I can look. Lift Jenin, lift Wix. Let me see. She flips through. No
Okay.
lift.
Honestly,
yeah. Hey, maybe you're in luck still.
Yeah, this honestly, I what's her name, by the way? I'm sorry.
My name?
Yes. Ma'am.
Yeah, I'm
Twice in one session.
bastards. You're only supposed to do it once. I can do one. My name is First Mate Santy.
Nailed it.
Santy?
Yeah, S-A-N-T, Santy.
Well, First Mate Santy, I just want to say that you've given me a big relief with this. I just want to let you know that
Give her 20 gold.
it's
That's what we do now. I'm just kidding.
I'm not going to give her gold.
He doesn't have 20 gold.
It's 3.
No, I have my gold back that Seren was holding on to, so now I have 53 gold.
Oh.
Sorry, you mean you have my gold that you were holding
Technically,
on to?
yes. Technically, yes. I technically have 3. But First Mate Santy, I just want to say thank you for hearing me out. I didn't mean to just come at you with a bunch of emotional, situation that I'm going through, but this does give me some peace of mind that she's not at least leaving tonight, and I will hopefully track her down. I just don't know where she is, and I'm trying to make this right.
Well, hey,
I'm trying to save love.
son, I'll be honest. I've never had love like the kind you're describing, but when you find love like that, you got to hold on to it, I think. Even if it's only been a day, when you see something that, when you find somebody you care about, and I mean, you got to make it known. You got to keep them,
Yeah. Well, would you like one of these chocolates?
I mean, no, you hold on to them for your missus. That's,
Okay.
That's, yeah.
I was
Thank you.
just offering because I just want to say you're very kind, Santy.
Hey, you're kind too. Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Well, my apologies. Get back to your work. I didn't want to disturb you.
No, you're okay. We're wrapping up here. We'll be taking off soon.
Okay.
So luckily my hard work's done for the day.
All right. I turn around, go back to the boys, and just say, "All right, close the tab."
What?
She ain't here.
Oh, okay. All right.
All right,
guess
well,
that's
that's good. That buys
good
us one more
news.
day.
Sure.
There was no lift or Wix Jennings on there.
Well, I guess it's about time to head to the sewers then.
Yep.
Yeah.
I give Arthur the box of chocolates back.
I'll hold on to these for you, bud.
Thank you. I thought we were meeting right outside the sewers, right?
The inn is
Oh,
right
that's
by
right
the
by-
entrance
yeah.
to the sewers. We're going to meet there, and then...
You all head up the docks.
Can I make one more just little check?
Yeah.
When the ship is leaving for Chromatoa, do I happen to see Femora at the docks?
Give me a perception check.
Can I have Tabitha help?
Yeah.
Not a nat 20, but it is a 21.
Wow.
You see standing on a ship headed back to Escaldera a familiar-looking dwarven woman.
Interesting.
Cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You all head feeling pretty confident that lifted on board a ship, that any ships to Nuzoma today. Not seeing her scouting, you head to help Khan and try to stop whatever this rumble may be, and that is where we will end this session of No Bards Allowed.
Oh, God.
Sick.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm glad y'all. Yeah, today was fun. The docks are. Yeah, it's a. Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
are gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
Y'all are doing the right things, and it's a fun challenge to figure out. I think there's a lot of things that could happen, and a lot of
Well,
I mean,
stuff like
half the
that
challenge is that I'm rolling everything with disadvantage. So
yeah, which hopefully you don't get attacked in your
I
dreams.
feel like I'm asking
That's your fault.
all the right questions.
That's
it's
your fault.
Yeah, so hopefully
If you keep asking the right questions, eventually something will happen.
Uh,
I think
yeah.
the way that we're doing it is it's correct.
It's somewhat like
It's just a matter of
just
it's
throwing-
procedural
Yeah.
elimination, basically.
yeah, it's like throwing darts at a board and seeing what sticks.
whoa, don't throw me.
Nice.
Throwing dart with a Velcro suit at a massive
Just like
dart
a Japanese
board
game
on the
show.
wall. Yeah,
They're throwing me at a
seeing,
wall.
seeing what lands closest to what we need.
yeah, so yeah. There's things to you know there's some hidden ledger that might be able to give you more information, and then otherwise you
But
at
first,
least
we gotta rumble.
We're hitting the rumble.
yeah. Well, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens with the rumble, and we'll see if the Landsharks do have any sort of hidden secret weapon.
Or if they have any chutzpah.
They absolutely have some sort of like tech they're not supposed to have.
Just
Calling
guns.
It's just robot. It's
calling
just
It's
robot. David.
electric guns.
It's David, but robotic. He's
Robo Davin.
bunch of new Zomatons, all David. It's gonna be awesome.
Also, though, if it was just like,
Just one big RoboCop.
What if it's it's the professor but in robo form?
What if it's Landsharks are getting help from David
Sharks.
and his crew
Oh, okay.
because Davin's whole mission again is to upset the balance in these places that don't have guardians yet and basically instigate them like asking for guardian help. So like, and Breakwater obviously being a big not having guardians, but I don't know.
The sewer seems like a great place to deep fry a bird. So that's
I would
perfect
love
for me.
some sewer roasted deep fried bird.
This sounds like some conversations we should continue.
Yeah.
Bardic
Catch us behind the
conversation.
paywall, friends.
Yardic.
We're gonna come listen to us crank our yars and talk about more stuff on the Bardic.
Who knows? Maybe I'll roll more nat ones.
Hard
we had some rough
to
days.
beat today.
A rough roll.
Yeah.
today.
All right. Hey, we love y'all. Thank you for listening. Catch us on the internet or wherever. Listen to us play video games on Discord.
Sometimes we're on there, and maybe you could be too.
Anyways,
Anyways,
we'll talk
Thanks
more
for
about Silk.
hanging.
Yeah, if you want to listen to more talk about Silk Song and spoilers for Silk Song, catch us on Bardic.
That's all we do in Bardic now. It's just
it's just Silk Song.
All right.
Okay, bye.
Bye, all stars.